A lot of pro athletes weighing in on the video of Ray Rice knocking out his then fiance, now wife, in that elevator of that casino. But there is one athlete some feel has no place at all to comment on domestic abuse and punishments, talking about undefeated pro boxer Floyd Money Mayweather, the world's highest paid athlete. He is expected to take in more than $30 million for his rematch Saturday against Marcos Maidana. And during a press conference for that fight, Mayweather said the NFL should have stuck with that original 2-game suspension. That's according to the Associated Press. Money Mayweather went on to say that worse things go on in other people's households. So if you are familiar with Mayweather's career, both in and out of the boxing ring, then you know he has served time for domestic abuse. Police say he punched the mother of his children in front of them at home. So how he responds to that conviction now is much like what he told me actually last year when I interviewed him. I asked him what he's learned from that. Watch. You did a couple months' time for domestic battery charge. What have you learned for that?
It's the system. I feel that if I really beat and kicked a woman, with me being who I am, you would have seen pictures. There was no pictures. Only hearsay. Only hearsay. So it's more like this. I took a plea bargain because I didn't want to put my children on the stand and make them look bad or bring them into my home. So I was a man, a real man, stood up, done my 70 days in the hole, which is max security. And I'm out now. I'm still positive. And once again, tough times don't last. Tough people do.
So that was Money Mayweather back in June of last year. Here she is, Jemele Hill, co-host of ESPN's Numbers Never Lie. Jemele, welcome. Great to have you on.
Thank you. I appreciate being here.
So I know you saw the headline about Mayweather, you know, and what he said about the 2-game suspension should have stuck. We looked at your Twitter page and you said, "I'm logging off." Tell me why.
Well, I mean, if this is the case, why don't we just go and ask Paula Deen if it was fair that Donald Sterling lost his team? That's about as much credibility as I give these statements. It would be one thing if Floyd Mayweather had only been accused of domestic violence, say, one time. He's been accused multiple times, and he served time in jail for this. And for him to kind of reduce his role in this and say that it was the system and it was a plea bargain, I think we pretty much can all conclude, given this Ray Rice situation, that the system doesn't always, and in many cases, doesn't always work for battered women. And it's personally why I haven't ever purchased a Floyd Mayweather fight. Now, some of that in the early stages of his career was because it was a little bit too expensive for me, but I have not purchase a Floyd Mayweather fight, certainly in light of these charges that have been levied against him concerning domestic violence for years now.
But isn't part of this story the video aspect of it, right? I mean, we saw that it was initially the 2-game suspension. Poof, this video comes thanks to TMZ. Now he's yanked off the Ravens, indefinite suspension. So you think of the video from this. You brought up Donald Sterling. There was the audio, right? The audio and the video, they don't lie. But that seemed to have changed the narrative for stories like these. Do you agree?
Yeah, it definitely has. For a lot of people, it's given them a different kind of sensitivity and awareness. And for me, I didn't need the additional video for me to have come to the conclusion before that Roger Goodell made a mistake in only handing out initially a 2-game suspension to Ray Rice, because I don't know what people thought might have happened in the elevator, considering that she was dragged out of it and was unconscious. But this is the day and age that we live in. I think we're so used to and accustomed to catching everything on video, catching everybody in the act, that we come to expect that this is how things are done. And my question to the NFL, and for that matter, the public, is how will you respond when there's not a video? Will you be just as outraged? Will you be just as sickened? And will you just be as horrified? Because Ray Rice is not the only player to ever have committed an act of domestic violence. In the NFL, Greg Hardy, you have a player. You have a player on the 49ers right now, Ray McDonald, who is under investigation for domestic violence. I saw a stat today that under Roger Goodell's leadership, there have been 56 players who have been accused of domestic violence But of the 56 players, they've only missed 13 games because of domestic violence. That in itself says something right there.